Look at how bad this shot is. Why did I do that? Anyway, this dish is easier to prepare than a normal soup as we're using KFC chicken bones as our broth base. Yep, today we're looking at KFC soup. Ooh, yeah, look at that big boy. Anyway, oh, what the fuck are those on my potatoes? You know what? I don't care. It's gonna be tasty. Look at how fresh these carrots are. Carrots so fresh, they still got the green on them. This veggies, along with most of the beautiful produce that I use, actually comes from a local place. They're called Core Goods, and I want to give them a shout out really quick. This is Core Goods. They're located at 2 East 1st Street here in Oil City, the largest city in Venango County, PA. They provide local food and low-waste shopping, and I go there probably 3 to 4 times a month, which is way more than I go to other stores, for example. If you're in the area and you're looking for great stuff to eat, give them a shot. They're not paying me to say any of this. They just have really good goods. You guys know the deal. Chop, chop. I was never going to know if I should do a chop edit or not. Let me know if you enjoy that, or if you think this is too much, or maybe too long. I'm still working this out, so let me know. Big blunder. Can I get a flag on that fumble? Anyway, chop your carrots, your parsnips, your veggies, your root delectables the way that you enjoy them. I'm going for the I don't care, I'm going to eat it later. I'm not trying to impress anyone cut. Hey, look, I actually nailed that one. That's pretty good. Look at that, it's a nice carrot. Stunned. I'm always stunned by how these carrots look. They're beautiful. I mean, seriously, like, every single piece of produce I have ever gotten from there has been so good and just beautiful looking, and these purple carrots are no exception. They are consistently, like, beautiful every single time I get them. I can't believe it. Can you say the same about the carrots that you eat? Could you call the carrots that you eat beautiful? These are carrots. Look at them. You ever fucking seen a carrot that looks that good? Pff, me either. Go to Core Goods. Also, did you like my attempt at an oblique cut? It's bad. Look at that potato, man. That's a potato. It's so beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. I love potatoes. But these potatoes especially. Like, I've gotten gem potatoes before from a certain large store that I'm not gonna name, and they're okay, but the insides of the blue potatoes are almost never that beautiful. If anything, it's like one homogeneous color, or like kinda like just a light wash. The potatoes that I just cut, you could probably stain clothes with the potatoes. Like, there's so much purple in that potato. Here we're chopping some onion. Standard fare. I've been trying to focus a little bit more on my knife work, because I do realize I'm recording these. But do you see the cutting board problem that I'm having? I'm going to have to fix this. Either the cutting board isn't straight or the counter isn't straight, and so when I cut, it just moves. So I do my best. You know, I really love onions. Onions are pretty good. In fact, I think I just love vegetables and cooking things. And also, shout out, I recorded this episode while I had a very bad case of pneumonia that I fought for like 2 or 3 months. And so here's some pneumonia ramblings.
Garlic goosey.
garlic ussy.
Go see the garlicologist.
Garlicologist. What the fuck is with me and garlic? Here's some ranting about garlic.
Everyone always wants to hit you with their garlic tricks, but it's all just bullshit. The whole 2 fucking bowls things or whatever. You take the fucking garlic, you pinch your thumb, your fucking finger like this on both sides basically, and that goes in between, and you just kind of give it a little pressure. And you break the fucking thing in half because you did it wrong. And then miserably fail to peel the rest of it off because you're dumb. Then on the next one, you do the thing. Look at it, peels like a fucking banana. Fuck you, garlic. Get peeled, asshole. I'll show you again. You take this little stemmy part, it peels. Right away. Man, fuck these garlics. That's enough. You don't need all of it. It's a myth.
What the fuck was that? There was a lot going on there. And holy shit.
God damn, dude.
What is happening? Yeah, if you couldn't tell, I was pretty sick. I could like barely breathe. So I was a little delirious. Really good at chopping garlic when I'm delirious though. Like that's pretty good, I think. Tell me what you think in the comments. Or don't. Or do. I love the attention. But I hate criticism. Look at him go. Can't breathe. Can't make thoughts. But he can chop garlic. A lot. I put a lot of garlic in this. Did I mention that I edited this while I was also on Pneumonia? And I thought it would be really funny if I just put the same garlic chopping video in. A lot. Editor Barrett is not happy with this. Just be fearless with your knives. Delirious and fearless. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad. I'm kind of, while watching this back, I thought I did a little bit worse. The soup is going to be really good, though, if you're following along at home. I don't know if you are. I don't give, like, measurements. Maybe I should do that. This is 1 ass of mushroom. 6 monster cans worth of garlic. I'm just going to give you measurements American style. So put your veggies in your stock pot that has oil in it and is shimmering. It's kind of hot. It's not too hot. And then once that has simmered a little while, also put in the bones. Put in the KFC bones. Look at the breading still on it. I didn't pick anything off. Just let this crisp up. Let everything get this nice fond and beautiful caramelization before you deglaze with some water. And give it a mix. These bones are going to have a lot of spices in them and everything, so we're not going to have to add a whole lot, especially if you like the way KFC tastes. Boil the shit out of it. Mmm. More chicken. This frozen chicken that I had. Just put it right in. You're gonna let this boil for quite some time. I don't know if you saw the time change. It was 10 p.m. when I did that initially, and it is 1:55 in the morning. That is real times. And I didn't really think this through. The KFC kind of has small bones. So I spent a lot of time picking out tiny little slivers of bones, so I didn't end up eating that, and neither did anyone else. This was a terrible experiment. I was just really curious, because, you know, you can make, like, broth from bones, but look at that. Yeah, I think I got most of them. I did count afterward And there was probably like 30 bones that I pulled out. There's some small guys, but dump in some noodles. Realize you didn't put enough noodles in. Fuck it, we ball. Keep going. And then when it's done, it looks beautiful. Look at that. It looked like goop in the pot, and now it looks like food in the bowl. And that's sometimes the magic of cooking and trying new things, is you might make some gloop glop, but it ends up being really tasty gloop glop. This one actually doesn't look that bad, I don't think. But I just want to give a big shout out to Core Goods for all their delicious vegetables, to Pneumonia for giving me delirium comedy gold, and to my haters, for they are my motivators. Sensual bread. Alright. That was KFC Soup. Remember to like and subscribe if you thought this was funny, and if you like what I do, and maybe leave me a comment. Tell me what you liked, tell me what you didn't like, tell me what I should do differently. See ya.